Alright, so I have returned. Right? It's been I don't even know how long it's been. But the video is like 20 plus minutes, probably 30. I don't know yet by the time I'm recording this, but you know, we gonna get through it. I got every build that I've ever made in this game. Every build that's good, every build that people use. The way I made the builds, I got y'all with everything. 2K is just in a very weird place right now where it's like, if I'm not using multiple players, I'm not having fun on the game, and like the game is already boring. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how to make everything I have. Your boy is the greatest skater alive, and that's just facts. Let's get into it. Hey, y'all real quick, y'all comment down below, how mad were you when 2K took Puma out? Cause I was tight. Like, I was tight. But as you can see, the game literally told me to delete my career. Like, look how many players I have. I be getting bored way too much. Like, I have a really short attention span, you feel me? But yeah, I ain't got no more slots. So like, this is it. This is the last build video I'ma drop, unless I find some new shit. And if I find some new shit, then it's lit, you feel me? But what do I make first? I don't even, bruh, this is so, I don't even know what the hell I want to make first. Alright, so I figured it out. First build, we are going to be making the two-way slashing playmaker. So you want to go point guard, right-handed, you feel me? If you use your left hand, you are weird. I am sorry. I apologize. Now, number doesn't matter. You could be 7, you could be 8, you could even be 9. Shit, you might even be able to be 10. But for the sake of the video, you feel me, I'm gonna just go with my lucky number 7. You know what I'm saying? Fun fact, I have a number 7 tattoo on my body. Don't ask me why. But for pie chart, you wanna go with the yellow and the red. You know, two-way playmaker, you feel me? Make sense? Yeah? Okay, cool. Now, the way I made mine, like, I cruised my build. Like, my build is, the way I made it is so trash. But really, you could go with any of these pie charts, you feel me? I chose speed, but it doesn't really help because you're gonna get +8 back on your physicals from getting 99 and for having, what's that badge called? Gym rat, there it go. So yeah, you could pick strength or vertical or whatever the hell you want to pick. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so for the badges and the attributes for the way I made mine, I went 13 finishing, 8 shooting, 18 playmaking, and 18 defense. That is terrible. Like, I don't. Alright, to be fair, right? This was the player I made in the demo, right? And I didn't know that, you know, I rushed it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I was excited that 2K20 was coming out, so like I just rushed and found some shit and I made it, but it was bad. And 2K20 just ended up being so not good, you feel me? So like I messed up. I really messed up. Like, we not gonna talk about it, but I wasted like mad points. I wasted stupid amounts of points on categories that didn't even give me like good badges back, you feel me? Like, look at this. Like, you see how lost I look trying to recreate what I already did? Like, that's what I was feeling in the demo, because again, new game, you feel me? But like, I just have an extra 9 points. I'm just gonna try and dump it somewhere that I didn't really need it. Like, look at this. Here it go. 13, 8, 18, 18. Like, this is terrible. Don't make this, please. Like, I barely even use this player, or anymore at least, but it's actually a pretty good build if you build it right. So you're gonna try this again, you feel me? Speed pie chart, just because you can choose anything you want, but hey. Now you want to max out close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, mid, all of your shooting, you feel me? Just max that out, get 10 shooting back. And now you need to max out pass accuracy, ball handle, get 20 playmaking, and then perimeter, lateral, steal, defensive rebound. Hold up, what the hell? Why the fuck I got 19? Hold up. I think I messed up somewhere. Okay, yeah, take this one, put it in a defensive rebound, and now you got 11, 10, 20, 20. Like, this is perfect. But, this is a twos build, right? If you plan on playing twos, I suggest upgrading block or interior defense, because if someone catches you on an ISO and they are like a slashing playmaker, two-way slasher, point forward, if someone drives on you, right, and you can't block a shot, you're done. Like, you can't, bruh. Guards can't get stops in the paint on this game. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why 2K thought this would be a good idea. But if you're a defending build with no block, or just a twos build in general, and you can't block a shot on an ISO, you're done. Like, it's gonna be looking real sad for you on that court. I am not gonna cap to you. But anyways, this is the most common way people build it. This is I don't think it's the best because you don't have block upgraded, but this is how people make it. So you want to go compact body style, 6'5". See, with the weight, right? I made mine 175, which is lowest, but you could really get away with going 193. Hell, you could even get away with going max if you choose speed. But don't nobody want no fat point guard, you feel me? So I suggest going 193 because you don't really lose nothing and you gain like +2 on your physicals. Yeah, 193. Now for the wingspan, I didn't go lowest, but I went to where you could get like I think it's like a 68.3, and when you hit 99, that's what, 72 plus 99.9, so that's 73. That's good enough. If you can shoot, that's fire, you feel me? But if you can't shoot, you shouldn't even be on this build. I'm not gonna lie to you. Takeover, don't pick no fucking lock takeover, please. Don't do it. Like, how the hell you gonna score? Shot creator, you're not a shooter. Like, what are you doing? Slasher or playmaker is probably the best takeover on this build. I pick slasher, but people pick playmaker. You know what I'm saying? Break the nigga ankles, dot the corner, or dunk on him, whatever you want to do. And you have built yourself a two-way slashing playmaker. Arguably one of the best twos builds in the game. Now, moving on to build number 2. This is the 3-point playmaker. You know what I'm saying? You could use this build on 3s or 2s because it's basically like the way I built mine. It's basically like a two-way play sharp. So you want the yellow and the green pie chart. Now you need speed on this build. So pick the first one because you don't want to be slow, and like strength on this build is like, why? You feel me? So speed pie chart. Now you want, well, first of all, let me just say this right now. Like, I built mine to the where I could get like animation caps. You feel me? Like, you need this amount of layup, this amount of dunk, this amount of ball handling to unlock whatever animation. That's why I built mine. Like, I don't really need all the extra. I just wanted to unlock certain animations for what I needed to do. So you want to go 70 on the mid-range, max out everything else, max out pass accuracy, ball control, and now this right here, this is where the magic happens. Max out everything in defense except for offensive rebounding, and then slide up offensive rebounding to where you get 11 defensive badges, right? This build is godlike. It can defend anybody. People not just gonna be able to just rim run you all day, you feel me? Now, with the rest of these points, right? You want to go up to your finishing and put, what were the numbers? You want to put 67 in driving layup and then 63 in driving dunk. So when you hit 98 or 99, you can unlock the long athlete layup package, which helps you, you don't need fancy footwork, the cheesy little hop steps and shit and get into the paint. You get that layup package, and then you can get some fire dunk animations with like a 65 driving dunk. So that what is that? 97? Yeah, 97. So you get the fire animations that barely get blocked with dunks, and then you get the cheesy hop step layup packages. It's fire. Now you might be wondering, who the hell I'm gonna stop with a 58 block and a 50 interior defense? let me explain. See, look, you ain't let me finish. Those get higher when we go to height and when we go to wingspan. So that's gonna be, bruh, the number is gonna skyrocket. Just trust me on this. You know, this is literally a two-way. It should be called a two-way three-point playmaker, but the game is ass. And since we don't have Hall of Fame defending, we are just a normal three-point playmaker. But anyways, defined body style, 6'5", okay? So you look at the stats. Your block just skyrocketed up like 11 points or whatever. 6'5", and then when we get to weight, you want to go lowest, just off rip, just the lowest, so you get back some lateral quickness, acceleration, all that. Now, wingspan. Most people go like this, you know, minimum wingspan, they're after that high jump shot. However, we're gonna go the complete opposite. Go max wingspan and then go down one. 85.3. Look, I'm literally spamming the button right now. It ain't going no further. So 85.3 on the wingspan. That is fire. Look at your block. Look at your steal. Look at your defensive rebounding. All about to be either 80 or high 70s. Like that's crazy. A point guard with a what? That's gonna be a 99. That's gonna be a 76 block. And if your teammate is running defensive leader, that's a what? 80 on a point guard. A 6'5" point guard. Plus, when you have long arms, you play better on ball defense and all that stuff. It's amazing. Very underrated way to make a player. Now, with takeover, right? I chose sharpshooter just because this was the first player I've made that's gotten that option and I didn't use sharp before. Sharp is okay. Like, I like being able to shoot from deep, but I feel like if I were to remake it, I would have chose playmaker just because, like, snapping people ankles is mad fun and you get a shooting boost off that anyways. So I'm gonna pick sharp just for the video, but I advise y'all to pick playmaker, and there you have it. You know, you are a 3-point playmaker. People not even gonna know what hit them when they play you in the park. Now, if you want to be extra different, you feel me, I found a different name for this exact same build too. You're gonna be called a deep range shot creator. Like me personally, I ain't never seen one of these before. Like, if you roll up on me and your name is deep range shot creator, I'ma either think you just unconscious behind the 3-point line, you feel me, or you're an old head, or you suck. I don't know. I ain't never played one before, but these are the stats right here. You know, if you make this build, let me know, okay? Alright, so next build, you want to go point guard, right-handed, because you know how I feel about lefties, you feel me? Weird ass nigga. Anyways, we're making probably the most overpowered and overused build in this game. Now, you want to go slasher sharp, pie chart, and you want to go speed. This is what people call the BP build, because, you know, pro-am player, BP the god, he the one that found it, you feel me? But besides the point, you want to go 16, 21, 13, and then 8. This build really isn't that hard to make, you feel me? However, this is my threes build, you feel me? If I just really want to go on a streak on threes, I'm taking this one. I wouldn't touch twos with this build, not gonna lie to you, because, like, look at the defense. That is terrible. Like, what's up? Like, you're not guarding anybody with this build. You're gonna get bitched. It's gonna be crazy. Now, height, people go 6'3" most of the time. I went 6'4" just because, like, I already hate being short, and like 6'4" makes me feel comfortable. I'm weird, okay? I don't care. 6'4", and you don't really lose anything for going 6'3" or 6'4" over 6'3". But I went 6'4", lowest weight, and then we're gonna go 77.9 on the wingspan, just because, like, I don't like small players and small wingspans, you feel me? But slasher takeover, you are an offensive threat, most overpowered, overused, all that bruh. The build is a god. Like, if you ask for this build, bruh, just delete the game, please. Just delete 2K. Now, if you don't want to be called an offensive threat and you trying to confuse people, you know what I'm saying, make it like this. Take everything out of close shot, put it in post hook. Do I put something in driving? What am I doing right now? Hold on. No, you're not supposed to put it in standing dunk. Just straight post hook, and then add that 7 that you got back into playmaking. So you're gonna end up with 14, 19, 14, and 8. So we're gonna go defined 6'4" or 6'3", you know what I'm saying? But I like my 6'4". You're gonna go lowest weight. You wanna go same wingspan, 77.9. You wanna pick slasher takeover or playmaker, that's fire too. And now you're called a 3-point playmaker. So, you know what I'm saying? Other team gonna think you can't dunk the ball, come up out of nowhere and just bang on that nigga shit. Fuck they talking about? Now this right here is probably the most asked about, talked about. People just be spamming me on Twitter and on YouTube in the comments. How do I make it? This is my point forward, okay? This is the point forward. Now, you want to go small forward, okay? Go small forward. There you go. Small forward. Now for the pie chart, a point forward is a gigantic playmaker. It is a big ass pure playmaker. I don't know who asked me that question, but I was about to slap them when they did. Okay. Don't pick anything else but speed. You know, the whole point is to be bigger than everybody and fast as shit. Don't do it to yourself. Now, when you're making it, right? Well, matter of fact, just watch this, because this is exactly how I made it in my last build video. And like, I don't know if 2K did something or what, but like, they tried to patch my shit. I'm not gonna cap to y'all. Like, it should, the badges should look like 6, 15, 21, 8, right? Look what name he gives me. Like, it really, like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, bruh, 2K on some scheming shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Alright, so 6, 15, 21, 8, right? Like, you can even compare what I just did to my other build video. 6'8", lowest weight, okay, 185. Wingspan is 81 flat. Playmaker takeover. So why the fuck am I a slashing playmaker? Like, that's crazy, bruh. Like, 2K really tried to patch me. Like, how the hell do you change how an entire build is made? Like, I don't get it. I really don't. But in order to make the new version, okay, you have to make your close shot and your driving layup 79, and then take those extra points you got from both of those categories. You're gonna take 1 hit on a finishing badge, but that's fine. Put it into driving dunks where you get 5 again, not driving dunk, standing dunk, it's where you get 5 again, and then throw the rest into your passing accuracy. Now, I went 6'8", but if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, 6'7" is way better. Like, you get 80 driving dunk at 99. You have better lateral quickness. You have more ball control. You're a better shooter. All that. You can either go 6'8", 6'7". I've seen somebody with this at 6'9", and it was still pretty fast, but like, the ball control is just straight shit. I would not do that to y'all. Now with the weight, lowest. Doesn't matter what height you pick, go lowest weight. Now this is a 6'7", right? This, what I'm showing y'all, is a 6'7". You can either go minimum, you can go default, or you can go 86.6. And I recommend going 86.6 just because, like, if you can shoot, like that 71 3-pointer is gonna be a 75 at 99. If you can shoot with low 3-pointers on a lot of badges, go 86.6. Otherwise, just go minimum. That's fine. But having longer arms, 1, you get better takeover options, and 2, you're gonna play better defense, like blocking and stealing and shit. That's fire, you know. Matter of fact, let me just show y'all what I'm talking about. So if we go minimum wingspan, matter of fact, go a little bit higher though. Fuck it, minimum wingspan, you get playmaker and you get shot creator, right? But if we go 86-6, now you get slasher. And slasher takeover on a big player like this, unguardable. You feel me? Like, who the fuck gonna stop you? Like, that's crazy. But yeah, that is how you build your new point forward. Now, last build. This is a bonus build. This is something I haven't really made a video on or showed people, but if you don't care about the point forward title and you still want to be a tall ball handler, this is it. You want to go shooting guard, pure playmaker, fastest speed. Now when it comes to finishing, shooting, and playmaking, you want to build it exactly how we just built the point forward. So 79, 79, 80 on the drive and dunk. Max out your shooting so you get 15. And then max out your pass accuracy and ball handling to where you get 27. If you ain't noticed, shooting guards get more badge points than small forwards. Now when you come down here, max out your perimeter, lateral, steal, block, and put whatever you got left on defensive rebounding. Or you can take a hit on your finishing, max out anything, or not anything, max out your defensive rebounding, interior defense, to get 10 of your defensive badges. And if you don't think you need 27 playmaking badges, you can take some out of passing accuracy and then some out of driving layup, make it like a 75. Dump that back into your offensive rebounding, and now you have 11 defensive badges on a tall ass ball handler. This build is gonna be 6'7", and throw whatever extra you got back into driving layup. Build is fire, but I was after the point forward title, you feel me? You can also make it like this, to where you still have 27 playmaking if you really think you need that much. Or you can take that one hit on the defensive badge and playmaking badges and get 4 finishing badges. It's really up to you. Like, you can do whatever you want right here. Compact body style or defined, you feel me? I feel like defined is the best currently. Height, you want to go 6'7". Weight, you want to go lowest as always. And with the wingspan, same as the point forward. You can either go minimum and get less takeover options, or you can go 86-6. I would go 86-6, you feel me? Just because the defensive benefits and shit. But that's just me. 86-6 on the wingspan. Now look at your takeover options. Am I not gonna show takeover options? Like, what's up? Hello. There we go. You can either get playmaker, shot creator. What the fuck? Alright, cool. Playmaker, shot creator, slasher, or lock. I would pick slasher still, because lock takeover on a PG is like, why? And there's your new build. You are a playmaker. You know, a baby point forward. And that is gonna wrap up the tutorial. You feel me? Y'all have everything, or every build that where the hell my skateboard at? There we go, you know what I'm saying? Tony Hawk Jr. in this bitch, goddamn. But y'all have every build, how I made it, what I upgraded, my badges, like the badge totals and shit. Y'all have all that. You know, there's no reason for you to be out here losing games that you should have won in the park now. You know what I'm saying? Greatest skater alive, you feel me? But we did hit 2,000 subs, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I mess with y'all, man. Bruh, I love y'all. Comment, you let me down in the comments if you see this. But yeah, man, that was crazy. Like, thank you a lot. I might do a giveaway sometime in the future. But yeah, that's gonna wrap everything up. I have been talking for a solid 30 minutes, and I need to go inside. So y'all have a nice motherfucking day.